I'll be honest with you. This is a perfect fit. Troy Weaver is a fantastic get. The Pistons had been looking at him not just this year, but last year as well, and they did not get permission from Oklahoma City to talk to him. So now that they have been able to talk to him and bring him in as the general manager, the sky is the limit for what this guy can do with this team. I mean, everybody talks about how he was one of the guys who brought in Russell Westbrook and then turned around and brought in Steven Adams for Oklahoma City. So when you have that level of competency at the general manager spot, then I have to think that the Pistons are in line for some positives, because let's also look at what this does. The hiring of Troy Weaver, along with head coach Dwayne Casey, gives the Pistons a diverse ownership group, something that the NBA has been looking for and lacking in other areas. So now that you have a black general manager, a black head coach here in Detroit, it seems that the Pistons are taking the lead in that diversity challenge in the NBA by making hires like this, and effective hires. So it's not just a token representation. I mean, Troy Weaver comes in with a full resume, ready to go. The only issue I have with Troy Weaver is, will ownership keep their hands off long enough for Troy to do his job? Because you know how it gets. Once things start to get good, a lot of fingers start to dip into the pie. So if we leave Troy Weaver alone, I think that he can turn this team around, starting with job number one, which will be finding a point guard, whether he finds that in the NBA draft or goes into the league to find an existing point guard. That's something that has to be at the top of the list for the Detroit Pistons.